Most people want to be normal, or think of themselves as normal. This is a natural desire which results from our tribalist tendencies. To be normal is to be socially adequate. To be socially adequate is to be accepted, and to be accepted is to be safe and loved. This is, of course, an incredibly gross oversimplification. You can be accepted by only one individual and still find yourself enveloped in love, which few people will ever experience. For many, though, the social urge to be normal is undeniable. Sure, we think of ourselves as exceptional in many special ways, but at the same time, never in weird ways. No matter how much art we consume or how many seminars we listen to on the topic of self-expression, the idea of being weird seems to rub us the wrong way. Even those among us who truly express idiosyncrasies often find like-minded individuals, and therein a new normality is formed. And quite ironically, normality is often the most exclusive and prestigious status one can attain. Normal means good and safe and accepted and sane to most people. And when you're good and safe and accepted and sane, those less normal than you appear bad or dangerous, and naturally you want to ostracize them. So much of our dialogue, especially with our increasingly connected world, revolves around who is or what is or isn't normal. We're beginning to increasingly restrict avenues of self-expression, threatening people with emotional, social, psychological, and sometimes physical harm for not fitting within our rigid doctrine. This is bad, not only on its surface, but bad for society. Diversity enables new, bold, experimental ways of thinking about life. And with that boldness, we find new ways to love, new ways to explore, new ways to feel, and new ways to appreciate our world. Acquiring additional perspectives is valuable in almost any endeavor, most of all when devising our social constructs. Those who think differently than we do should not be seen as harmful, but instead as precious. They offer a chance to learn. Almost no one is actually normal deep down. We agree on ways to interact and behave, but every living being has an almost wholly distinct perspective on the world. We should acknowledge that and promote the exploration and understanding of ourselves rather than repress it. There are undoubtedly some things which are truly harmful, sure, but we should parse those matters with reason, not with the categorical dismission of our fellows.